Ever wondered what happens when hydrogen peroxide meets potassium iodide? The answer is a spectacular chemical reaction that demonstrates the power of catalysts. Hydrogen peroxide, a simple compound with the formula H2O2, is a pale blue liquid which appears colorless in a dilute solution. It's an oxidizer, meaning it can cause other substances to lose electrons. On the other hand, potassium iodide, with the formula Ki, is a white crystalline solid commonly used in photography. When these two meet, the reaction that takes place is nothing short of extraordinary. The potassium iodide acts as a catalyst in this reaction, breaking down the hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen. The process begins with the potassium iodide molecules colliding with the hydrogen peroxide molecules. These collisions break the bonds in the hydrogen peroxide, splitting them into water and oxygen. The potassium iodide isn't consumed in this process, it simply helps to speed up the reaction. As the bonds break, energy is released. This energy is what causes the spectacular display. The oxygen that is produced is trapped by the soap in the solution, creating a massive foam that erupts from the container, much like a science experiment volcano. At the same time, the water that is produced is heated by the reaction, turning into steam. This steam also contributes to the eruption, creating a cloud of steam and foam that can reach quite a height. In essence, it's a demonstration of how a catalyst can speed up a chemical reaction, transforming a relatively stable compound into a dramatic display in a matter of seconds. To summarize, the reaction between hydrogen peroxide and potassium iodide is a fantastic visual representation of how catalysts work. The potassium iodide speeds up the reaction, breaking the hydrogen peroxide down into water and oxygen. The energy released from this reaction causes an eruption of foam and steam, creating a spectacular display. This reaction is not just a cool science experiment, but a powerful demonstration of the principles of chemistry. It shows how energy can be released from a chemical reaction and how a catalyst can dramatically speed up this process. So the next time you see a bottle of hydrogen peroxide, remember the power it holds within its bonds.